What's up, guys? Welcome again to Orkiza Garage, and what's up to my fellow DIYers and to all the mechanics out there. Today's content, I'm gonna show you how to check if you're buying used car the way I do, so you can get some tips and stuff. First, you have to get this OBD, the cheap one. You can just get this one for like 20 bucks or 30 bucks from eBay. The way I check cars for the used cars before I buy it. So also I make a list. So what you're gonna do, you just like walk around, check, ask question, and to see the best visual check for the car, because you're not gonna check you're not gonna check some of the detail or like underneath the car. As far as you can see, those are the ones you're gonna see, and unless you ask question or they tell you. So most of the time, some of the sellers, they want to tell you some that they did, some they tell you they just want to get rid of the car. So if they want to get rid of the car, meaning there's a lot of problem for that, but you had to ask question one of the major maintenance if they did, because some of the sellers, they just want to get rid of that, and then they don't want to tell you how much is the repair. So I created the list that you can check. I just get a 2005 Scion TC. It's a manual transmission, so I'm gonna show you what to check. Alright guys, so it's 2005 Scion TC. It's a manual transmission. So the things that you're gonna check, these are the battery. So this one is 2019. This is where the air filter is. You can check it out. This one, once you open up the hood, you can easily check this one and pull out this one. I already checked this one. It needs quite some work, because this one had a check engine, had a misfire. So air filter, cabin filter from the inside, and then visual check from the engine. You see this? There's a lot of leaks going on. I had to clean the engine before I sell it. So this one, you can see the belts. The belts have some discolorization, and then from here, so this is a quick check and stuff. So the common problem with Toyotas, it's right here, the connectors, all of that. So I already knew this one had a problem because of this. All of this had a problem. So the connectors. So I'm gonna change the spark plug for that too. Okay, the PCB, those are the most important when you're doing SMOG. And then you can open the coolant. Open it when it's cold, not hot. So I seen it's red. That's good, because Toyota and Scion, Lexus are red. See this one, this is the starter. And then you have to check the windshield if there's like a crack or something. So what I mean is the visual check for the brakes. It's right here. You see all of the brakes are getting like rusted, and then you can quick check from here. The brake pads it's getting very low, so I'm gonna change that too. The tires, I checked the front. You still have like, let's say 50%. Those are like 5 to 6 32 seconds, but the rear are getting low, so probably around like 4. The rear brake pads also you need to change, and then the rotors. Okay, get the it's 2005. Of course there's a lot of scratches and stuff, all of this, but those are easy fix, and that's what it looks like. So now from the inside, from the interior, let's go to the visual check again. You know, it's not, once you're gonna get the car, it's not that clean, because some people just want to get rid of it. Some of the plastic ones, all of that, check. You know, I had to clean this one. Get a lot of stuff, got a lot of things that I had to check and clean. I'm starting to gather all the parts that I need so I can work it out as soon as possible. Once I get the parts and get this one, of course, and then ask if the key, because this one I know some of the key for this is already electronic, like the remote. This is copy one, so you can just and this one had a transponder. You have to reprogram the key for that one. It's for 2005 and up. And then check the trunk, this one. So I have to check the, you have to check the tools from the trunk. You have to check the spares to make sure you have the spare, because the spare are hard to get it. Okay, all of that, everything, get all of those. And this one I have to get this one too, because it's getting worn out. The lift support for the trunk, now right now it's still working, but you know, I have to get rid of that just to make sure it looks good. This one had a check engine, and I have to see what's the code. I know for sure it's misfiring. Okay, I have to get that. Trying to see what's the code for this. Okay, so now it says no codes, but I know it's misfiring. That's weird. If this one says no codes, you have to get, like, leave it upper brand of the scanner, or if you have a friend who have like upper brand of scanner, they can lend you. That's good. So I checked the brakes, tires, oil. I didn't check yet. It's a manual transmission, so for this you have to take out the plugs. The oil, let's see, let's check it out. These are the oils. It's very dark, so I assume they're using only regular oil, because there's different color on the full synthetic oil from the regular oil. The regular oil, once become old, it looks like diesel oil, become black, but the full synthetic, it looks dark brown. Those are different. Okay, what else? Got the oil, the filter I checked already. So the air filter, the cabin filter, I didn't check, but we'll check it. Cabin filter are very, very simple. You just have to press here. Okay, hold on. So you had to press this side, press this side, press the other side, and then it should come up. And then these are for the cabin filter. Okay, it's not that bad, but I'm gonna change it anyways. To put it back, it's really easy. There's the hook right here, both sides, and then this is where you put it in. And then set it up. Okay. And then don't forget this one right here. And then you just like that. Easy peasy. So check all the seat as long as they're moving, just to make sure they're moving. And that's all manual. Check all the lights, everything. What else on my checklist? Oh, and check if there's a check engine or any like dash light. And then the paint and the interior, of course, you know, if it's the old one, expect that. The windshield, check it, because the windshield are getting expensive nowadays. All right, and then check all the visual what you call this, hoses. Check all of that, all the visual ones, all the wirings and stuff. You know, you have to check. So far it is a good car. Right now it's 185,000 miles. I know Toyota and Scion are the same, and then they last forever if you take care of the car. Okay guys, that's how to check the used cars. And then the next thing, after you check everything, the visuals, which one you're gonna replace, because if you've seen a lot of parts that you have to replace, you can bargain the price. You have the strong leverage to bargain the price, especially check engines, brakes, leaks, and stuff like that. And then that's where you're gonna test drive. Once you also test drive and you hear some weird noise, ask the owner, and then so you get the idea what's going on with the car. So take it to the street and then take it to the freeway just to make sure. There's different noise sometimes on the street and the freeway. Okay, and then feel if it's overheating and stuff, or if it's like weird going on when you press the brakes and stuff like that, because all of these factors will help you bargain the price or lower the price, especially if you're on the budget. And then for the pink slip on the upper part, you have to it had to says on the history, if there's no says salvage, you're good, it's a clean title. If it says salvage, you can also have a bigger chance to bargain the price if it's salvage, and then ask what's going on, why the car gets salvaged. Next one, let's say the plates and smog certification. You need that too. Sometimes the car having hard time to pass the smog. You have to ask the smog because you don't want a headache. You want easy transfer. The sticker registration, that one too, you have to pay for those. But the most important is the smog, because if you got no smog, you cannot. Oh guys, that's it for today. It's a quick video. I hope you like my quick video. Next time I'll try to get more detailed how to check used cars and stuff like that, and then we'll show you how to do test drive 2 on when I'm getting used cars. All right, so for now, thank you again for watching my video and supporting. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share if you like, to grow my channel. Thank you again, guys. I'll see you soon.